Denton. He constantly top 8, very good player as well. Excited to see him back.
Yeah, took him to game 3. Took him to game 3 as well. Rappy did. By him, I mean getting close to beating Denty.
Oh.
So that was really close. I mean, that was also Denty and, like, you know, premier Denty, prime Denty. But Meek, I fought him during the whole, you know, the great Wi-Fi era, of course. The great Wi-Fi era. Me and Meek played a couple games, and, like, I was really surprised at how much his league had progressed. I don't know if it was just an online thing or whatever, but I hope it did translate well to offline, because my man has been looking like an absolute killer. So this is going to be an interesting battle between Link and a Little Mac.
He's bringing out the Little Mac.
Let's see how this happens. I know the other Link that we have here in DFW, known as Jama, very deadly Link himself, hates this matchup. Let's see how Meek and Rappy showcases.
It's just so hard on the ground sometimes to actually challenge a Little Mac, but once he's off the stage, it's basically game over against Link. Especially Meek, who will probably pull out some very good bomb tech to get him while he's off stage.
And this is the complete opposite of each. Oh, out air dodge, you would have killed me.
So dangerous.
Okay, this is the complete opposite of, like, these opposing characters, because, like, Little Mac's got a great ground game, while, like, Link has a phenomenal air game. His nair is, like, one of the best nairs in the game, if not the best nair.
KO punch out already. Rappy trying to approach.
Oh my god.
Being very slow.
Yeah,
taking his time.
My man is throwing everything at him. He's like, no, stranger danger. I don't know you, sir. Get away from me.
Oh, I mean,
oh, he got close. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. The run-up grab. The balls on this man. The cojones.
Gets rid of it as well. Gets rid of the KO punch.
Yeah, trying to get him out of the corner. And once again, this patience coming out from Rappy. Unfortunately, this patience also leading to him getting grabbed as well.
Oh, he actually jumped off of the ledge there. Prevented the bomb from killing him.
Up, he had a shield. That's the one thing in this matchup that he can't do. Most of Little Mac's, like, buttons on shield, since he's a grounded character, are usually around the negative area that Link can just upbeat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see, like, Abtel's not safe, so any type of poke that my man has, he has to be very careful of it.
Yeah, but it's not killing just yet. Like, he's going to have to, like, find it near ledge. But, I mean, this percentage is definitely going to help if he's going to go for that.
Yeah, any win that can get you off, get Little Mac off you is good. And it's going to set him, you know, off stage is good.
But on the other hand, one button can explode Meek from almost anywhere on stage, if it's the right button. But the forward air is going to take him at 140 and give him the stock lead. Oh, that almost was a pretty good combo off the bomb.
Wow, somehow got that side B to hit. My man's actually a witch. That's crazy. Tries to jab check him. Try to, you know, maybe get that up B to come out. All right, we're doing a lot of commitment to neutral, but Meek, with the smart one, he realized that, hey, my man's a little bit too shield happy. Maybe I should just, like, you know, just run up and grab him. Maybe it's a good op.
And he's just putting pressure on him as well. He's just making sure that he can't get in front of him without getting hit by a hitbox. Okay,
so the thing I'm starting to notice that's coming out from Rappy versus Meek is that Rappy is, like, going away from him. He's putting himself in ranges where he's threatening, but he's not actually getting the whiff punish on him. And it's really hard to get a whiff punish on Link with his, like, his nair pretty much auto-canceling. And that he somehow got that back air out before he landed, that's absolute tomfoolery. I cannot believe that.
He's still not dead. Finally finishes off the jab, but 120%, a lot of stuff will kill already.
Yeah, the fear KO punch is not available for several, and I mean several percentage. And I'm pretty sure he's going to be dead at that point, so Rappy just has to play a straight game.
Yeah.
And he will not be allowed to play that straight game at all.
Gets the ledge trap in the end. Good use of bomb. Get out of that combo.
Oh, okay. I like the wait on the grab to confirm that. Oh, goodness gracious. We're having a slugfest here in the corner.
Trapped on ledge. Getting grabbed again.
Okay, if Rappy can somehow successfully ledge trap him, that'd be great, but unfortunately did a negative move on shield and gets hit with the back air. He didn't use his jump though. The side B was able to get him past that. That was really good from Rappy because he looked like he was about to die there.
Totally, but I mean still, he has to find some way to get the skill here. Oh, almost gets ledge trap.
Okay, this is the worst part for a big Little Mac main. You gotta either use your KO punch to kill, or you just work off complete fundamentals to kill him and hope you can get the KO punch the next stock.
I think he's going for the latter because hasn't been using it. He had multiple chances there to whiff punish with it. Oh, so dangerous.
Yeah, and that Nair finally knocks him out
Yeah.
too. I don't want to say this is going to be a done game, but Rappy has to play out of his mind to make this happen.
Yeah. And with him getting sent to ledge again, not saying that.
Oh, still living. A little bit of plot, but the plot is done with, yeah.
Gets arrowed for
He
his
said,
troubles.
Hey, man, there's no plot, man. If I write the script, Bubba. It is what it is. You're out of here. All right, first game's done. Let's see what I banned.
Honestly, I thought both players were playing, they had the right plans to win the match. It just so happens that Link's is a little bit easier to, it's a little bit easier to execute, and Meek was playing very well at being patient. And doing a good job of not getting hit by Little Mac's options.
Yeah, it's just it's so hard for a Mac player, and especially in this game in particular, in my opinion, it's a little bit harder than it was in 4. Only because in 4, you can reactionary punish a lot of things. Yeah. In this game, it's a lot harder to reactionary punish a lot of things, especially with some people having almost auto cancel on every darn move. Especially Link, for example. So a lot of those nairs that he's throwing out, you're trying to whip punish a nair. You know how hard that is?
Oh, totally. It is so hard.
Yeah.
I actually do not do anything out of shield against Link in air, ever. So, bringing out the banjo, though, I like the switch, personally. I just don't think the Little Mac would have done any better, but...
Yeah, I mean, he barely took a stock with the Little Mac, going to banjo. I mean, we talked about banjo before. It was able to gain 3 with Denti. I think it also had some phenomenal performance that he did at Fight Me RL, if I recall correctly. But either way, he's a great player with this character. I like this pick in general.
Yeah, me too. And he's already playing neutral very well. He's able to really match up with Link's both his projectiles and his moves.
Yeah, and here's the thing too. Now he can press buttons on shield and without having to worry about getting blown up by Link uppy out of shield,
or getting grabbed and sent to ledge, and then just
praying.
Yeah, praying to God he will not get bombed.
Oh. Okay, gets hit with the bomb. He's in the corner now. Tries to hit with a reverse nair. I think that might have been a mistake. I think he might
trying to gimp him.
Not gonna happen. And I like the fact that Rappy gave it the corner a little bit. He's like, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna over-apply myself where I chance I might get hit. And the roll side being neutral, that's how you feel, dog?
The good DI, though, will... Oh, I gonna have to bomb recover. Makes it back.
What a setup.
That was a great setup.
Yeah, and I like the fact, too, that he was not gonna be like, oh, yeah, this guy's got a bad match. I'm gonna really rely on that. He went for the forward air read, and it worked out for him. This has been a way better character pick for Rappy thus far. Already taking the first stock and has the advantage.
And now he can just play the banjo game, play from afar, play off his projectiles, play safe. But he wants to end the game. He doesn't want to let Link possibly come back, or Meek, I'd say.
Yeah, Meek's trying to right now, trying to force the situation, and once again, Rappy playing it a lot more patient. He was playing with patient before, but now he can just play it super safe with all these projectile games that he has.
Just playing with their projectiles here. The bomb is such a problem in this match. Like the grenade from Banjo, he's just hitting him with every single one that he can get. And the side B, oh god, again. Oh.
We forget about how annoying that side B is. It's invincible after you frame something. I forget, but it's invincible throughout the rest of the move.
It's pretty whiff punishable, if you're close enough, but it's invincible, so you should always shield through it.
Yeah. And the problem with it too is that, or not saying the problem with it, but the more good thing for Banjo in that situation too is that if people respect side B, they give you so much room. That means you can just projectile spam the whole time.
Oh yeah.
There's so many conditioning that this character just does by having that side B alone.
And especially if you don't play against this character very often, and I'm sure a lot of people don't, that you are afraid of a lot of those projectiles, and you don't know what they're going to do.
Oh!
Oh,
you're not dead, though.
Yeah,
oh.
He has the multi-jumps, but it was cool.
Yeah, it was cool, but cool don't pay the bills, unfortunately, and Meek is still working his butt off to try to make this happen for himself.
And he's doing it. I mean, he's doing a good job. Already 83%, and not much percentage on his third stock.
Yeah, I mean, this is a slowly but surely type of thing, but we're getting to the surely right now.
Oh, sitting off ledge again. This is where Banjo's very weak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another bomb. One more bomb is potentially going to kill him. And he does it right there, and he's even the game up. This is still possible for Meek.
No techs. Oh, tried to get the drag down to the forward tilt.
Yeah, both these guys are going at it, swinging as hard as they can. Rappy playing the patience game once more time, but did he snipe a jump from him? Okay, he didn't snipe a jump from him. All right, we're good. I thought we were about to see this matchup end really lame.
Yeah, I thought it was just gonna get gimped there, but he was close enough. Get back.
Man.
Oh, the
shield
pressure.
The shield harassment. Come on, do something out of shield, man. I really need you to. All right, gets the up B out of shield. I don't know if I agree with that too much, but the run-up grab.
Tries to get the nair out of it, but
I actually like that from Meek. Oh, no punish there. I actually really like that from Meek when he air dodged away. So that way, like, he buffered the air dodge away too. So that way, if he did do the fair thing again, he maybe would have been able to air dodge it. So that was really smart from Meek. Okay, we are in the neutral right now. We are just throwing stuff.
They are trying to rack up the percentage using projectiles here.
I don't want to commit. You commit. I don't want to commit. You commit.
Oh, the boomerang almost ended it.
Yeah, we are down to the last 3 minutes here. This has been a long game, to say the least. All right, try to get the side B to commit. The tomahawk grab was so good.
On ledge, where he's doesn't punish, but
gets the fair though. The next fair will absolutely kill him. Link hits like a grown man.
And he has the I think he was out of. He might have been out of Wonder Rings. I don't think he was, but I wasn't paying attention to how he missed that recovery. But that's unfortunate. He started off the game so hot. It looked so good at first, but I mean, Meek pulling out the clutch, you know?
Yeah.
Just doing what he has to do.
I think one thing that doesn't help is that, okay, so having a patient playstyle is really good. Sometimes, like, you know, legit camping out somebody is a little bit good. But the problem is, too, is that when you're only camping and the other player is like, all right, I'm not going to approach, I'm going to play the long game, too, then that's when it becomes an issue. Because you have to have the way better patience, you have to have the way better neutral, you have to be playing super good, while, like, you know, the other player is, like, you know, already put in his mindset, like, okay, I'll just do this, too. And they have a little bit better neutral than you have, and a little bit better decisions than you have. That punches you so hard.
And then once you get to that last stock, like I was almost afraid he was going to lose that last stock super quickly because your mental can be broken like that after that kind of comeback. But I mean, it was really close at the end, and it was anybody's game.
It gets exhausting. It gets really exhausting playing that type of play style.
Totally. One of the reasons why a lot of people don't end up doing that. But whatever's optimal is optimal, and they were both trying to play as optimally as possible.
Unfortunate for my man, Rappy, not a successful debut back. But that being said, Meek looking kind of hot out here. I actually have high aspirations for Meek. I think he's going to be really good.
Between him and Jamma, like Link main's looking really good in DFW. That is for sure. And Meek is very much, he's the technical Link. He will training mode, a lot of combos, a lot of tech, a lot of stuff, and I always love seeing the cool stuff, the cool Twitter combos, even if it's like weird stuff like Z drop bomb.
It's kind of funny too, and I don't mean this in a negative way, but I feel like when you watch the 2-player, I feel like it's definitely like Meek has got like all these like fancy super duper combos, and then like John was like, I don't have all those fancy super duper combos. I just make stuff up on the fly, man. Like, you know, this works. Like, it's cool.
Jamma is really good at, like, he just knows how to win.
Yeah.
He knows his win conditions, and he doesn't play super technically. He plays just really well.
Yeah.
So
you use his noggin to play whatever works out for him, and and sometimes that's all you really have to do. Sometimes you don't have to be doing like super fancy, like up tilt, back air until like quarter circle down, flip up B. You don't have to do all that. Sometimes you can be just like, all right, I'm gonna jab him, and if that don't work, I'm gonna forward smash him.
Jab into forward smash.
Like
the brilliant idea.
And sometimes it's just that simple country thinking. Like if I'm gonna jab him, and that don't work, I'm gonna forward smash him. And if that don't work, I don't know what to do. But I'm pretty sure 102 is going to work.
I'm sure that game plan works fairly often, though, still.
Oh, I was 100% part of that game plan. I was 100% part of that game plan.
Was that your game plan as like Ryu?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to down him, If that don't work, I'm down to them again.
I mean, that is the Ryu game plan. The down tilt into literally anything he wants.
Yeah, and he retired me. So it was a really good game plan. But either way, I'm so happy that we're here. I'm so happy being able to view all the action that we're here from. Like, here's the thing, though. Like, I retired. I was like, you know what? The game's not for me.
Yeah.
But you know what? The game, visually, is still for me. And that's why we're here. And I like commentating the action. I like seeing the action. I like seeing the community here. I love seeing everybody.
I love this